It's the holidays, and your boy is alone again. So the sauce today will guide us through the holiday season, and I found one that seems pretty alright. So what if you're just a guy who's alone for the holidays, making food and such until your door rings and your friend is there in a Mrs. Claus outfit. She just came from a Christmas party and makes herself at home in your place. Maybe a little too much at home, but we'll get to that right now. Let's talk 268161, called Gift for Xmas. It's from the artist Mikawaya. There's a lot of funky tags with this one, so let's get right into it. The doujin starts out with someone monologuing about being alone for Christmas Eve, hoping that everyone else knows that. Of course, there's no reason for the main character, Kaito Ayase, to have a girlfriend, but all his friends pursued love instead of school, leaving him alone. Someone rings his doorbell as he wraps up his monologue, saying there's someone he's interested in. But he opens his door to see this girl who greets him with the season's greeting. She walks in with 2 packs of beers and starts complaining about how her Christmas party forced her to wear that costume, which the MC just can't look away from. The person is Toka Kobayakawa, and they've known each other for a couple years. When he turned 20, they went out drinking and she ranted to him for the entire thing, calling it a complaint party. Cutting back to the present, he tries to avert his gaze out of fear of getting yelled at, but she wanted some company and notices the smell from his cooking. She apologizes for not knowing if he had plans, which he doesn't, and goes to make snacks while she starts drinking. Complaining about the party and the people there, he suggests that she goes and changes, but she's very much against that idea, falling over hoping everything goes her way. He turns his head saying she's lax today, which she looks at him and says it's Christmas Eve and she was forced to watch a bunch of flirting at that party, and then they just start doing it. They finish up and he asks if she wants to go out with him. She accepts because he's a good lay, but also because she's liked him for a long time. When she complains, he's never annoyed or abandons her and even cheers her up. And now he has a girlfriend to spend Christmas with, and if she gets another present, he's got to take responsibility. And the doujin ends. Overall, I rate this one a 7 out of 10. It's very short and there's not a lot of exposition, which I didn't like, but everything else about the story, from the art to the situation, were all things that I just thought were interesting and even adored. It's just good, and I recommend you check it out for yourselves as always. That's all I got. I'll see you in the next one.
Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. These hentai babes make me drool. Hasane Biku is great. She makes me masturbate. Fairy tale.